I don't know why.
Jamie is about to like have his last stream on here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe,
Because if he
baby.
keeps trying my fucking patience, whew,
Here's my thing.
it might be his last stream.
Here's my thing. If we were to hit record, right, a half an hour before we actually hit record and you guys see everything, that would be the most entertaining. That would be the most entertaining thing we do, and that is combining TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything. That is, and I'm 100% confident about that. But you never know with like things could happen. People say things they shouldn't say, and then before you know it, I'm targeted and pegged as not a good person. So it's like, or Kaki's pegged as not a good person, or Jamie, your family's not a good, you know. So it's a good thing we do what we do, but just in case we ever do get a real reality camera crew, entertaining as anything. What's up, J Rock? The Munchy God, Fire. Hello. What's up, Kendra?
Hello, how are you?
Chicken bacon ranch sounds delicious. So everybody's always telling me, you don't ever do toppings. Guilty. How
Yeah,
about?
Jamie does not do toppings. I didn't do toppings tonight either.
Well,
But
I did.
my pizza looks freaking, yeah, it looks burnt. But you know what?
But it's
definitely
not though.
burnt.
You could show a close up once you do it. Here's the deal with me. I did toppings tonight. My toppings just so happen to be frozen Paisan's chicken bacon ranch pizza. I have a freezer full of single slices, and Frankie's daughter made a video a while ago showing you how to reheat your frozen pizza slices. And Frankie's like, oh, why don't you do a video doing that? And I said, yeah, but I wanted to have an idea to do with it. I didn't just want to eat frozen pizzas. So I decided to do the chicken bacon ranch style pizza, cut them up as into croutons, and make that my toppings on my pizza itself. What's up, Lucas? Show us the Jamie. Sure, absolutely. Okay. Fuck. Can't do it right now. But I will once I pick it up. Kaki's gonna
I'm gonna
she
pick
can
up
pick
mine.
hers up. I can't pick mine up. I have mine's on racks. Hello, Jake.
That's my slice. Yeah, there's flop. Oh well. Don't really care.
What'd you say?
I was like, yeah, there's flop. Don't really care. But that's my pizza.
You're not getting a flop from me tonight. I took my last blue friend. I swear
That's my
to you,
pizza.
we're upping our dosage, starting October 4th.
I don't know. I'll let you know when my card is charged.
Yeah, because 10 pills is not enough. Me and Keki like to have a special night.
Like every night.
Every night. It's not even playing either. We got a very good relationship when it comes to that stuff. Yummy, do you have the same one? No, Kendra. Kaki's got a regular pizza?
Regular cheese pizza.
Regular cheese pizza. Hers always comes out looking frozen because she uses the small pizza pan. I use the big one, and I like a thin, big, crispy crust. So mine always looks bigger because it is, and it's also thinner. Panko breadcrumbs on the bottom. Paisan's frozen chicken bacon ranch pizza as croutons as a topping. Wingstop ranch as a final dressing.
He used Loras in my Wingstop ranch.
Yeah, I'm going to get more of it. What's up, Pam?
Hello,
No
Pam.
mushrooms. No.
No mushrooms. I usually do toppings, but tonight I didn't do toppings. I'm starving.
So I finished the Mr. McMahon documentary. Like, oh my god, it was good. It's really good.
We barely made it through the first episode.
We got through a half of an episode in between shooting videos and editing last night. I think we really do not have like alone time to where we could focus on watching a show
No,
together.
you know what? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna watch that.
I was gonna
on
say-
my next day off.
You watch it on your own. I'll watch the first episode, maybe 2 episodes tomorrow, depending on what time the kids get up, depending on what kind of shenanigans we got going on in this crazy house that keeps on getting bigger. I swear, I found out yesterday it's getting bigger. That's all I'm gonna say. Kaki's not drinking wine tonight. She's got cranberry juice. My parents are gonna freak. What are you watching?
That's a straight up fucking lie.
Yeah, I know. Our
I don't
family,
even like cranberry juice.
our family is expanding though. We got the numbers when it comes to the block.
Yes, our family is definitely expanding. Not on our end. Not right now, anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a godfather for the first time in November. So looking forward to that. All right, do I go with the chicken bacon ranch style or the regular? I'm gonna go with the chicken bacon ranch. See what it's all about.
I don't know. This one's freaking delicious. Oh my god.
How many in the house? This house? We could be considered a village if you can.
This house is huge.
Yeah, we have we got an army. Plus, we got guard dogs who are little pansies. Congratulations, thank you. Yeah, we're not gonna give an exact number in the house because there's levels of it, so it's like it wouldn't count anyway.
Like there's little people.
There's little people, and
They don't count as like full-fledged adults.
we say little people. We don't mean midgets. We mean like kids. I didn't
Listen,
want.
I am the last person to sit here and say little people. When I say little people, I mean kids. Because if I'm talking about little people, guess what? I am a little person. I am a little person. I am 5'1". I am a little person. Not very big. And then you have my sister Maria. And I love her to death. And she's 4'11".
The things that come to mind that you want to hear come clear, and that's all saying. But yes, you are right. This is something you gotta watch with no distractions, lol. I'm sure. I kind of figured that the first 6 minutes of last night's episode, the first one. But it's like, no matter what, even if me and Kaki have like the house to ourselves and it's 8:30, and we could watch a movie or a show, we could bounce around and do other things and still like pop into it. Something like this documentary is something you're 100% right. I want all ears on it. And
You have to pay attention to it.
we're always filming or dealing with our kids or dealing with something to where we don't have that time. So we're not going to do this documentary together. Kaki will do it on her time alone, and then I will do it on my time alone. If we're gonna snack, you a full-on Happy Meal, bro. Well, thank you very much. You know what? That might be the second best compliment
Fun, happy meal. But you're not a Big Mac. You're just a Happy Meal.
There you go. Not a Big
I
Mac.
kid. I have to mess with Jamie. That's what I do. Well, good evening, Rebecca.
We
How
got
you doing?
we got a warning from TikTok already.
For what?
Probably the same shit that we usually get, goods and stuff. Which means somebody reported us for saying something bad, which we might have said something bad, but I don't think so.
You said nothing bad.
No.
Do you know why? Because I barely opened my mouth.
And it's usually Kaki that says something that gets us
Usually me.
reprimanded.
Mm-hmm. And I barely said anything.
I'll tell you one thing though.
Oh, hello, Cece.
I've never been called a Happy Meal,
You're a whole ass Happy Meal.
but not a Big Mac. You made that clear.
I said as a joke.
Are you going to
You
Halloween
don't need
content?
to get all sensitive.
So you're laughing at what you think I'm thinking, and I'll
I
say
don't know
this:
what you're thinking. Actually, I have no idea what you're thinking.
I'm about to come clean about what Kaki's thinking. Am I a Big Mac? Am I a Big Mac in the early '90s? No.
You're my Big Mac.
I'm your Big Mac, but I'm more of a Whopper Junior. But it hits hard. You know what I mean? It gets the job done. Tastes good. Add some salty fries to it. You're good.
Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of McDonald's, but yeah, I definitely take you as a Whopper Junior.
I love McDonald's French fries.
Not a fan of McDonald's, but hell yes, Whopper Junior.
My brother came home
Even a
tonight.
whole ass Whopper. You're a whole ass Whopper.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you hear me complaining at the end of the night? I don't think so.
Do you remember at the end of the night?
I do.
Yeah. Remember when McDonald's did the double Big Mac?
No.
No. Okay, so well, you wouldn't. They came
I'm
out
not
with
a McDonald's fan.
yeah. McDonald's decided to do a double Big Mac, and I tried it only one time in Garden City, and it felt like the double Big Mac was the same size as the original Big Mac. They shrunk. Like most restaurants did these last like 15 years.
Their portions have become super small.
A lot smaller, yeah. Apparently, the double Big Mac is coming back. Hey there, do you have high cholesterol from all the sodium from your meals, or does your running help? I don't know, Rich. No.
That's a really good question. We don't know.
I don't try to make believe that my diet's healthy. It has not been for a while now. So, it's something I'm working on. Valid question. Yeah, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm sure a lot of you guys wonder that. I get messages every day asking about my cholesterol, asking about everything. And just because I look a certain way and I look fit, if I were to strip down and show you guys what I got underneath these clothes, you'd say, okay, that makes sense. He's not fat, but at the same time, he's not what we think he is. I just happen to showcase like the muscle parts of my body. I'm not ripped at all. Bro lives for a good time. I do.
Who doesn't live for a good time?
A lot of people.
I'm here for a good time.
I know. They're good people. Hello, Munchkin.
I try to be a good person. I try.
Still be safe?
Sometimes I'm not. But you know what? It is what it is.
Well, I mean, most of the people that watch us for the first time, they see what I'm making. And then there's two different thoughts that go through their head. There's no way he looks like that and eats like that, which I do.
I envy y'all's relationship. Oh, well, thank you.
And people think I eat throughout the day. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't. I only eat dinner. Right? I have days where I'll eat something during the day, but for the most part, when you guys see me eating on camera, is what I'm eating. And I don't even finish it most of the time. And I have a very, very active lifestyle. On top of work. Like, I'm not a couch potato. I don't sit at a desk all day and then take an hour and a half, 2 hours to sit down and watch TV. I don't do that. I'm a go, 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 go. And then me and Kaki get cardio in it at night. And I'm not like one of those like lazy, bed hair guys that just lays back. And it's like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like I put my work in. I get 4 hours of sleep,
Yes, he does.
as does Kaki.
I get 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky.
The weekends is where I could actually say like I get to relax a little bit. What do you do with the leftovers? Usually my dad will get it, or our kids,
will eat it.
or Lucky hops on the counter as we're cleaning.
That too. Lucky's a naughty boy. He has no table manners.
No. We're a cute couple. Thank you.
Aw, thank you.
How did you learn how to cook? Laura Vitale. Plus Kaki.
Yeah.
Telling me, correcting me on things that I'm about to do that I shouldn't do. My mom is a good cook. So I've, taken the stuff from her. But like constantly doing it. I do it every night. Even when I don't have to cook and I'm reheating something, I'm still cooking to a degree. Hello, Kelly. I'm so tired. Tool the red eye flight home with my daughter.
She took the red eye.
Where'd you go? Where are you coming from, Kelly?
She took the red eye.
Oh?
She took the red eye.
Yeah, no, I know that. I was just asking where you coming from. How did y'all meet? Karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is really good.
Circa 2006.
We're about to celebrate our
Well, our 18th anniversary happened already.
our 18-year anniversary
Happened on the 16th of September.
September 16th was our 18-year anniversary. We did not get to celebrate.
No.
So I'm thinking about shooting my boss a text message tomorrow saying, hey, Monday, I'm going to need you to cover me. And he'll probably say no. But if I don't give him an option, what happens if I say this? Hey, Bill, I got something to do on Monday. You're going to have to put your big boy pants on and cover me. Maybe I'll be back Tuesday, but that's a possibility of a no as well. I think if I just tell him straight up, I'm definitely not coming in Monday, and Tuesday is in question. But if I stay home Monday, Tuesday's a greater chance of me coming in.
Here's the thing. Like, whenever I put, like, time off, like, in, like, whatever I have to put in there, I'm like, it always gives me an option for, like, a note. Like, leave a note to why you need this day off. But you don't have to, like, say why. Excuse me. But every time I request a day.
How faded are you both? Out of a scale 1 to 10, what does that mean?
Faded?
Hold up. What do you mean by faded? Can you elaborate a little bit better?
Faded, I think, means high.
Not at all. Drunk? 6?
I think faded means high. But anytime, like, I request a day off, it always gives me an option to give a reason why. Now, in the past, sometimes, not with this boss that I have now, but in the past, yeah, my days off that I requested were denied. So now I always give a reason. I don't have to give a reason, but I do it anyway. And I said, this isn't an option. I will not be in if you don't give me this day off. And that's clearly the reason I put in the caption. If you don't give me this day off, I will not be here. It's that simple. I'm requesting a day. You don't give it to me. Telling you I'm not coming in. Figure it out.
Faded could mean drunk too. I'm a little faded then. All right.
I
Dave,
thought faded mean high.
I don't know. Munchkin's the one that gave us the explanation. Greg says Dave hates Parzan's pizza. Um, I don't know what Parzan's is, but this is Paisan's pizza, and he does not. I spoke to Dave
Dave does not, actually.
I spoke to Dave like 17 days ago. You don't hate it. If you know, you know.
I think you're telling lies. Maybe you're faded. I think you might be faded. New word. I have to use it in a sentence.
What's up, Ken? Pizza's good. Pizza's good. I tried something different tonight using pizza slices as a topping. It's good. A little bit of Wingstop ranch. Never hurt anybody.
Oh my god, Wingstop Ranch is like the best. And my milk, Wingstop Ranch is like the top tier. Top tier ranch.
How do you like yours? Does it taste burnt?
No, it's actually really good.
Can I try yours?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Same ingredients with our pizzas.
Different results.
Different results. And not different seasonings, but different amounts of seasonings. Kaki does her shit. I do mine. Comes out totally
I didn't
different.
even use all my cheese. You used more cheese than I did.
You need to spread yours out more.
Hmm?
It's so crazy. Yours comes out the same way every single time. Does
Is
mine?
that bad?
No. You have a certain you do it a certain way, but it's consistent as is mine. Try mine. Does mine come out the same? You could try the chicken bacon ranch if you want, or you could do the regular. I have a feeling it's all about seasoning and portions and like girth of the crust. Yours is not bad. I'm not saying yours is bad. Hello, Renee. Jamie, have you tried the artichoke pizza from Walmart? No. Can I ask, how did you two wonderful people meet each other? Karaoke.
Probably.
Stalker.
Stop it. Don't make me tell the whole story.
We're not doing that.
I was not a stalker.
No.
Jamie likes to tell lies. If you don't believe me, you can go find Liz on Instagram or Liz on YouTube. Either one. She'll tell you the truth.
Hopefully you didn't have to endure the children at Wingstop again. Leftover. No. I didn't go back to Wingstop. I'm not going back to that Wingstop. Goddamn kids,
Apparently
I
they
swear.
were rude.
They were rude. Jamie, my son just said, if you're both high and drunk, it's called cross-faded. We're not high at all.
What the hell?
That's Munchkin. Her son is more of a younger generation. Knows
I know,
what
I'm just
the
like-
slang is. Remember someone asked if
Oh yes, I know that.
I didn't
I'm
know what
just-
that meant.
I'm still perplexed, my MILF. I just don't understand this new slang. We're cross-faded?
Means we're
If you're high and drunk, you're cross-faded.
yeah, you do them both. Like if you're into playing, bingo and having sex, you'd be cross-faded into having, you know what I mean?
We're having sex and playing bingo at the same time.
A lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. Simon Says in sex is another thing. That's a big
Well,
one.
no. See, now I can see Simon Says in sex.
That is.
I would love to be cross-faded in that position.
That's the thing. Thank you for letting us know, Munchkin.
Thank you, my milk.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you for clarifying. That shit's still funny. That is hilarious, actually. Excuse me.
Work ethic is non-existent these days at places like that. I deal with a lot of kids that are working.
I will tell you right now.
Tell me after I say this. Hold on. I'm not about to say all kids at their first job are bad at it. There are a lot of them that are taken very serious and are very professional and polite and courteous and all that stuff. But there's a lot of kids that don't want to be there. Their parents are probably forcing them to be there. And they talk to you like you're their parents. They're not afraid of you. So
They have zero respect.
they yeah. And
They have no respect.
You know, the Wingstop that I encountered yesterday, I don't see them every day, but I see them enough. Me and Kaki's only been in there twice ordering food. Just so happens I was ordering just ranch yesterday. We had a bad experience the last time, so it's like, I don't know, if I owned a chain restaurant, and I know younger kids are going to be the kids that get that job, I would still want them to be respectful and courteous. You know what I mean? Not rude. Because
Well,
guess
that's,
what?
That's on us. We have to make sure they're like that. Which I always tell them, I'm like, you say please, you say thank you. And if somebody's doing something for you, they hold the door for you, you say thank you, and then you hold the door for the next person. Like, we teach our
night,
children
Kelly.
manners.
But they still ignore them.
Oh,
We're not trying to
no.
make our kids our kids are not saints. Trust
Oh
me.
no, they're not saints. But let me tell you something. When they're not in our presence, and they're with other people, they are super freaking polite.
Apparently.
They are, and we're not there to witness it. To call them fake ass bitches. Because apparently they went to.
Again, what's the secret to your relationship?
There's no secret.
It's rare to see happy couples. If you tune into us every single night, we're not always happy.
No, we're not. And there's no secret.
No, and the crazy thing is, when something is off with us, you
You know.
guys that watch
You
us
guys know.
know, and you say, "What's the matter with you guys tonight?" We don't like to pretend for camera videos, right? If there's something wrong, if something happened, 9 out of 10 times you could tell, and we tell you about it.
Are we brother and sister? Absolutely not.
We do role plays, but we don't go there.
No, that's just weird. We don't do that.
And you guys know what we're talking about. You can tell when we're off. You can tell when we are not.
There are a Pisces and a Taurus? No,
We're not
Jamie's not a
jiving.
Taurus. I'm a Pisces. Jamie's a Gemini. I mean, I don't know if we're a good match, but we make it work.
No, we're a good match. Our signs might not be.
Our signs are probably not a good match. But I think him and I together are a good match. Yeah. Jamie's a Gemini. I'm a Pisces.
Hello, Gloria. Yeah, I wish
Hey, Martha.
I knew exactly me and Kaki's little secret to keeping
Oh,
shit
I know. I can
fresh,
tell when
but I
something's
don't
wrong.
know.
There you go, my milk. You know 100% when something's off.
Yeah, a lot of you guys that watch us every single night or watch us every morning, even if it's for a couple of minutes, you can tell. We've been doing this every night for 7 years. So, and there are some of you guys that have seen every episode. You could tell. Proof is in the pudding, baby.
True.
Sorry, my bad. No, don't be sorry. Hey, Kaki and Jamie. Hello,
No,
Mama
it's all
Frog.
good. You just got Jamie's sign wrong. It's fine. No need to be sorry.
What'd you think I was?
She thought you were a Taurus.
Taurus is close to Gemini.
Gemini, yeah, Taurus is before Gemini. what? This Wanderer person is going bye-bye. I'm tired of the
Hold
brother-sister
on.
crap.
What'd they say?
They keep saying the brother-sister shit. We're not brother and sister. Nope, we're going. You
Bye.
can fly your first kite out of here.
Hey, at least it's Friday. And
Bye-bye.
you got
You
the
have
week.
the whole weekend to fly that kite.
Yeah, you can come down when you want
Whole
to.
ass weekend. Have fun. I'm not dealing with that. Y'all just seem like the ideal couple.
We don't. Ideal.
I don't know about that. We looked at each other and laughed. Yeah, we're not ideal.
I think what me and Kagi has encountered with each other is
We've-
something we were not expecting.
We've grown as a couple
We've grown together. We
over many things. Many things.
we were hot and heavy in the beginning, and then there were some rough patches for a long time. Then we got hot and heavy again, and then there were some rough patches, and then we kind of.
Now we're hot and heavy right now.
Well, hold on. I was gonna say for the last 7 years, we kind of figured out how to work together. 7 years later, we're hot and heavy, but it's a different kind of hot and heavy because we didn't experience this in the beginning of our relationship. So it has not been smooth sailing with us
No.
at all. If
Like
anything,
every couple experiences like their ups
yeah,
and
but
their
ours
downs.
is very different.
Yes.
Ours is very different. I don't know how to. Hey.
Basically, they're just dealing with each other. I wouldn't say that. We're not just dealing with each other.
9 years ago, 10 years ago.
We've been together for 18 years. If you think that we're just
That's not fair.
dealing with each other, no.
15 years ago, 16 years ago, I would say we're dealing with each other.
We're
But-
not just dealing with each other right now.
No,
It's different.
we haven't. No,
It's
we got a
completely
family
different.
together, and plus we've learned and loved to enjoy each other for the good and the bad. I don't know how Keki puts up with my shit.
And I honestly don't know how Jamie puts up with me because sometimes there's points in times where I'm just like, damn girl, you are so bitchy. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, well,
I know, and I feel my bitchiness, and I feel it oozing from me, and I can't control it. And just like, I'm like, damn, I don't know how he deals with it. I just don't know, because I'm just like, I am so sick of you.
yeah.
But I'm talking to myself when I say I'm just so sick of you. Because my bitchiness sometimes it's just like, it oozes, and I'm just like, oh no, I don't want that.
18 years. We just hit 18 years last week.
Married for 41, fight every day, life goes on. Exactly. Like, we don't fight every day, but do we have points in times where you fight? Yeah. Every couple does. You're not gonna, it's not sunshine and rainbows coming out of your ass all the time. It's not. Us Pisces can be moody, yes. We can be moody. We can be very moody. But we can also be, like, very caring, very loving, very
We're-
understanding. Maybe too understanding at points in times, but you know what I mean.
I don't know. We're not your
And
typical.
feel the people's vibe. Yeah, no, my sense of intuition is like, it's like spidey senses. It's ridiculous.
I think if we had personal lives, like separate lives, where let's say like you went out and hung out with Katie
Which I do like once in a blue moon.
once in a blue moon, but you also go to like her block parties and her.
Oh yeah, I go to everything. She
I
invites.
don't have anybody,
You
and I don't
can
count.
come.
No,
You
no,
can
no, I
come
know that.
and you can hang out with our husband.
That's
You guys have freaking shit in common.
That's not what I'm talking about. I don't have that friend, right? And I don't, I have friends on social media, and I've had this issue before where it's been interpreted in a different way. I can't come over in 10 minutes and say, hey, I got an issue, right? And that's what I mean when I say I don't have friends like that. I don't. Truly don't.
I know what you mean.
I have a boss who is my boss at the end of the day, but he's also a friend. We have like a separation thing. Not my boss, my boss. Not my employee, you know what I mean? If I needed to go to talk to somebody, he would do it. But for the most part, I have my brothers. That's it. That's all I want. I don't, you know. I did the friend thing.
I literally have one friend. One friend. And she's been my best friend for the past, I don't know, 14 years. 14 years.
Yeah.
One friend.
I think longer than that.
It might even be longer than that.
No, maybe you're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. 2009 is when you met her?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember when I started that particular job. But we weren't friends at first. Because she left and she came back.
Well, I know where we were living when you first met her.
I know. I remember too. I'm just trying to remember the year. So we've been friends for like 13, 14 years at this point. And I keep my circle small. I don't need a whole lot of friends. I just need my one bestie. My one bestie and my Jamie, and I'm good.
I could actually tell you guys a story.
What sign is your friend? She's a Gemini. She's a Gemini. Her birthday is May 21st. She's a Gemini. We get along very well.
I didn't know she was in May.
May 21st. Right before you and our son.
Oh.
Isn't that something? I'm a Gemini. There you go.
Hello, Pam. Jamie, how's your tooth? Well, it's not as bad as it was. I stabbed this issue with a Cheeto last week. And I remember if I go back and watch the last hot dog video I did, I could point out when I did it. I just irritated it. Now, I still have to get it pulled. That's 100% certain. But I've been lenient and being cautious with chewing on that side. So, still, it hurts a little bit. It's more so annoying than anything.
Wow, you've known your bestie for 53 years. I can only hope to know my best friend for that long. Like, I hope I have, like, a lifelong relationship with her. Which, so far I have. So far, we're going on 13, 14, something like that years. I don't even know.
I'm Kaki's best friend. I'm the best friend. And she's mine. Then there's brackets, right? I come first. Kaki comes first to me. Then the best friend thing happens. Right?
Yep.
Even if you were being sarcastic, which I know damn well, you could put on a show. I know I come first before a friend. I do. As do you to me. So I don't know why you're trying to make it seem like we were like, Speak. Oh, you're so mean.
Doing.
So mean.
I did text her before I told you I was pregnant with our son.
I knew that.
But you knew that.
What, that you were pregnant? I didn't know.
I texted her first and then I called you.
Oh, I knew you told her first. Yeah.
She didn't answer though. She didn't answer right away because back then text messages didn't work the way that they work now.
Well, they work.
They
Text
did not.
messaging wasn't as big of a thing as it is
Texting
now.
wasn't what it is now. That's how long ago it was. I did text her first, and then I called Jamie. And then she was like, call my mom. I was like, I'm calling my mom first, and then I'll call your mom. I called my mom, and my mom's like, what? Are you sure?
Is that what she said?
Yeah. She's like, are you sure?
What did my mom say?
And then I called your mom, and your mom was just like, really? I was like, yeah, I took 2 tests. They're positive.
It's a Invictica Disney Mickey Mouse exclusive.
And then that was Halloween. That was on Halloween of 2011. And then we went to your mom's house for a UFC fight back when we were watching UFC.
Yeah.
But they were out. When they came home, she goes, how are you feeling? I was like, the same way I felt earlier. Shocked. Completely shocked.
Oh.
True story.
I can take you guys on a roller coaster ride when we talk about our kids, pregnancies, how it happened, when it happened, what we were going. I was a wreck through both of our kids' pregnancies. First one, I had
I'll
my
tell you right
head
now.
on a little bit straighter, but the second one, I was.
I'll tell you right now, neither one was like, hey, let's have a baby. It's not how it happened.
No.
It was like, oh, all right, here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're in for a long ride. Basically how it happened.
You missed the old phone. You missed the no phones era. You say that, but if that got taken away, Albert, a lot of people would like. Everything would be put into perspective of what,
Absolutely.
how
my
far
mouth.
everything has come along. You know what I mean?
100% my mouth. Agreed. I will always trust you. 100%.
What much you can say?
She said, I may be far, but you just moved it. I may be
couldn't see it.
far, but Jamie and Kathy can always trust me, and I have a friend.
Oh yeah, no, Munchkin, we know that.
Absolutely, 100% my mouth.
We talk to you,
Listen, I trust you with lots of things.
Cortland.
Court, too. You and Court.
Like more than, even though you're not near us, you've never done anything to make us think otherwise. You know what I mean? Cortland, I don't know how he just. I don't. Cortland.
Cortland, like, came out of the woodwork.
Yeah, we just. It's almost like a feeling. You know what I mean? Like you have to feel, especially
I
through
remember
social
the first
media.
time. I remember one of the first times, like, Court came, like, into life. Like, he was talking to you, being all buddy-buddy with you. I was like, Court, you and I, we're going to be really good friends one day. You and I were going to be really good friends. You might not see it now, but it's going to happen. It happened. It happened.
My goodness. If we could have a TV that goes in our pockets. I didn't think it
Well,
would
I
happen.
love y'all. I said you're my bedtime story. Oh, thank you, Melissa.
For you,
No, he said something prior to that.
Rabbit. I didn't see what he said.
I don't know. I thought I saw something. No, it was Rebecca. Never mind.
Oh. Where do you guys live, Jamie? New York, for now.
Yeah, we're in New York right now.
We don't know how. We're not going to be here long. I can't
Probably
see
not.
us I can't see us being on Long Island come the summer.
And if we are, it'll probably be our last summer. In this hot ass Long Island heat. Over it.
I don't know. Dude, your girlfriend looks sad for real. She's not. I can promise you that one. She's
I'm
just
not
tired.
sad. I'm just sleepy.
If you had an inside look at what she's gonna look like in like half an hour, she won't look sad. You'll see a different side of us, but
No.
you don't get access to that kind of footage. You know what I mean? Kaki's not for that. She don't want to show that side of us.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I'm all for it. I want to explore that avenue. Kagi don't want to, and that's fine. Sad? No. Tired? 100% yes.
Listen. I get up at freaking 5:15 every single day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah. My ass is sleepy.
Shit, Kaki shut the fan off this morning. I was not
I had
happy.
to shut the fan off because I was so cold just to get dressed for work. I was freezing. I literally shut it off for like 2 seconds. He shut up like the fucking Undertaker. Why is the fan off? I'm like, I'm cold. I'm
No.
cold. I'm cold. I have to get dressed for work. I'll turn it on when I'm freaking done.
So
It's chilly in there in the morning. I gotta put a bra on.
we have a
My
routine.
nipples are gonna cut glass. Like I can't. No, it's cold.
We have a routine. Kaki's alarm wakes me up. I will, but when she gets up, especially if she doesn't know what she's doing, meaning if she's trying to shut her alarm off, but she's really touching a picture. That happened yesterday. So the alarm just keeps on going off. I get up.
Shit happens.
So this morning, I heard her alarm go off. No problems. She shut it off. She got up, started getting dressed. I rotate my head to where Kaki's feet lay. And then I look at the cable box because Kaki goes to work, I have to get up and get our kids ready for school. So I need to, and I don't do alarms. So I need to have, every time my eyes open, I need to see a time. And when that happens, the fan is on high. I take my baby blanket, I do rag it so there's no flyaways that are brushing in my face, and I'm bundled up, nice and cool. Well, I heated up like an oven this morning, and I just so happened to look up, and I see the fan is off. I say, Kagi. She goes, what? I said, why is the fan off? She goes, I'm cold. I said, put it back on. She goes, let me finish getting dressed. I didn't cool off right away. So I said, hey, I thought she left the room. She didn't. She was still getting dressed. So I go, hey. She goes, would you shut up? I'm not done yet. I'm like, can you just put it back on, please? As though she did.
I was like, I'm gonna put it back on when I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's chilly in the morning. It's cold in the morning, and I don't want to be shivering trying to put my clothes on. It's not right.
We're not Canadian, no. And Munchkin, there's no appointment. When there is, I'll tell you. I'm just gonna get cold.
He never made a dentist appointment. He won't let me do it. He's gonna wait until he's in like extreme pain to the point where he has probably an abscess. And then he'll go to the dentist. Because God forbid he solve his problem before there's a bigger problem. But that's men for you.
No.
That's men for you. I can't even say that. Because that's me. I do that too. I wait until there's a big ass problem before I go to the doctor.
My problem
I'm the
is,
same damn way.
the way I look at it is, if my problem is if the pain is becoming less, and it's what I think it was, which a Cheeto stabbed me in my damn tooth, then I'm not gonna it's not just going to get your tooth pulled. There's other shit that comes into play.
You don't have to tell me. I lived through it.
I'm not trying to.
I was completely traumatized. Completely traumatized.
Oil pulling? I'm not pulling my own tooth. Hell no. Just switched around.
You just need Tom
No.
Hanks to pull out your tooth for you. With Boston. You'll be alright.
Brother Tom. You ready for bed?
Yes, I am. I'm tired. Very
I know.
tired.
All right. In my Mickey Mouse voice, which apparently my mom got a kick. I don't think you were home for it. I'm going to end with this story. I have Band-Aids, right, that I put on every single night so I don't picky on my scabs. I have Mickey Mouse ones. So I always do this with my nephew every single night to show him the colors and which one I got. And I finally got this red one, which was straight up Mickey Mouse, different emotions. So I got it, and my nephew was looking, and I did the whole, oh boy, but I did it in a Mickey Mouse voice, and my mom started bursting out laughing. She goes, please tell me you did not just sound like Mickey Mouse. And I just looked at her, and my nephew was like laughing.
Sometimes you have to sound like Mickey Mouse.
I never tried to, and I just let it out, and it came out sounding like Mickey Mouse. She thought it was the funniest thing. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do homemade hot pockets tomorrow night. Hey, thank you for the gift. Brown eyes.
Stop, mine.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, Glenn. You're annoying.
You weren't. I'm annoying for what? Doing Mickey Mouse
No,
voice?
no, I was talking to the dog.